New around here, eh? Give me some wine. Good boy. Are you sure he's a companion, Agatha? He'd make a better servant.
Why don't you get out, Meljans?
Just remember the consort's orders. Stay out of the investigation.
You shouldn't have allowed him to treat you that way, Seth.
Why should the consort's men investigate the Queen's disappearance? We're Her Majesty's companions. We have a duty to do something.
What could you do? I saw how you stood up to Meljans, and now you want to be a hero? You'll stay right here.
Young Seth had failed his first test. As for Queen Rhea, she was never heard of again.
Any news of the Queen?
And who are you?
I'm a Queen's companion.
Let me see your badge.
Let me see yours.
Very funny. You're coming with us, boy.
Seth was reckless and paid the penalty. As for Queen Rhea, she was never heard of again.
Now, did your inquiries bear fruit?
Yes, Your Highness. I found this near the scene of the attack.
Thank you. Very pretty, but hardly a vital clue.
Seth! I heard the guards took you to the throne room.
His Highness told me to be a good boy.
What else did he say?
Nothing much.
Did you find anything?
Nothing.
Well, you tried your best.
His best wasn't good enough. He had found a clue, then lost it. As for Rhea, Queen of Atlantis, her name was soon a distant echo from the past.
Hey, you! Companion! Hey, you! Companion!
Seth got careless and paid the price. Nothing was ever heard of him or Rhea again. Seth got careless and paid for it with his life. Seth got careless and paid for it with his life.
Seth, you found the secret passage. I'm proud of you. Come and sit down.
Grab him!
Come and sit down.
After him! I want him dead! Grab him! Just sit back while I cut your throat.
Bad luck or poor judgment. Whatever the case, Seth was no more. This way. Seth got careless and paid for it with his life. This way. Bad luck or poor judgment. Whatever the case, Seth was no more.
How long do we have to stay here?
Until that companion, what's his name?
Seth?
Until he comes through this door, or until someone else gets him.
Hello, Seth. Got away, did we? Not for very long, though.
Sadly, the palace guard was right. Somewhere in the secret passage, Seth had missed an opportunity. Now, Rhea would never be saved.
Hear it?
Another noise?
Like the last one.
Nah, relax, will you?
Hear it that time?
Yeah, that time I heard it.
You were right, cousin. Looks like the traitor Seth to me.
It was third time unlucky for Seth. Agatha would never see him again. Bad luck or poor judgment. Whatever the case, Seth was no more.
Traitors! His Highness will deal with both of you personally.
Bad luck or poor judgment. Whatever the case, Seth was no more.
Hey you! Well, well, companion Seth.
Seth got careless and paid the price. Nothing was ever heard of him or Rhea again.
Hey, you! Well, well, companion Seth!
Seth was careless and lost any chance he had of finding the Queen at Carbonek. Nothing would stop Cryo now.
Hey, you! Well, well, companion Seth. Looking for the hangar, were you?
Seth never made it to the hangar and lost any chance he had of finding the Queen at Carbonek. Nothing would stop Cryo now.
Agatha? Dead? Why should I believe you? You could have stolen them. You're repeating yourself, companion, and I'm getting nervous. Why should I believe Agatha sent you to me? You had your chance. Sorry.
Seth's failure to convince Hector of the truth had cost him his life. As for Queen Rhea, nothing was heard of her again.
Who are you?
I'm a queen's companion. Is Her Majesty here?
No companions here, just soldiers. And I fancy you're one of them.
Well, look what just came down the chimney. You soldiers get everywhere, don't you? Do you people have orders to guard my cooking pot?
How did you get in here? Who are you? You're coming with me. Who are you? How did you get in here? You're coming with me.
From that moment, Seth stood no chance of finding Queen Rhea, about whom nothing was ever heard again.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Where do you think you're going? Any priestess acting suspiciously gets taken to the commander for questioning.
Seth's real identity was soon discovered. Neither he nor Queen Rhea were heard of again.
Mycon! Voss, send someone! Mycon's been attacked!
Seth couldn't escape, nor could he save his queen. Neither was heard of again.
Well, well. Taking a little walk, Your Majesty?
The soldiers recognized Queen Rhea, and Seth's brave attempt to save her came to naught. Neither was heard of again.
Where are you taking her?
She was trying to see the Queen. The commander ordered me to bring her to the kitchen.
I wouldn't mind paying Rhea a little visit myself. A good-looking piece.
How dare you! Companion, are you going to allow this man to insult me?
Wasn't talking about you, priestess.
And you have the insolence to deny it! You distinctly said you wanted to pay me a little visit.
What's going on here?
Calm down, Your Majesty. She thinks she's the Queen. One of the others told me it happens every full moon.
Oh, well, pardon me, Your Majesty. Step right into the royal kitchens, I beg of you.
Ah ha ha ha! Nothing's going on. Can I get by now?
No, you can't. She just said she's the Queen.
No, she didn't. Maybe you've had a little too much ale, my friend.
Are you accusing me of being drunk?
Exactly. Now you let us past, you half-witted baboon.
Shouldn't have said that.
We'll see who's half-witted. Hey, Voss, come over here. To the kitchen. Where are you taking her? Hey, I asked you a question. Where are you taking the priestess? Just a minute. There's something I don't like about you two. Hey, Voss, come over here. To the kitchen. Just a minute. There's something I don't like about you two. Hey, Voss, come over here. To the kitchen.
Seth couldn't escape, nor could he save his queen. Neither was heard of again.
Stop there! Hey, they're here!
Seth should have been more careful. As it was, they were quickly surrounded by the soldiers in the forest.
Hey, you two blockheads! Looking for someone?
There's one of them! You, stop! Thought you could escape, eh? Thought you could escape, eh?
Seth lost his life. Had he saved Queen Rhea? He would never know.
Close your eyes and they'll not see you.
A cornered rat, that's what you are.
It may be that the Queen and Hector escaped aboard the seahorse, but Seth was never to know.
You! That's the traitor! Stop him! Still playing tricks, Seth? You're a fool to come here. You credit!
Seth was brave, but it wasn't enough. Could he have slipped through his enemies? Who can tell?
We don't just stand there like a pair of drunken clowns. He can't escape from the throne room.
Well, I passed the bad people. Now, look under the royal seat.
Meljance had dreamed of this moment, of killing Seth. He would savor the memory all his life. Seth might have seen what lay under the royal seat had he found a way to use the glass ball. As it was, he died with courage.
Hey, you! Companion! Hey, you! Companion!
Seth got careless and paid the price. Nothing was ever heard of him or Rhea again.
You!
Who?
Him!
Do you mean?
Seth! I wouldn't do that if I were you. Nothing you said interests me. I think I'm gonna kill you.
I was hoping to see my friend Lescoit.
You're out of luck, then. Don't let him escape!
Seth had just made the last mistake of his life.
What was that?
Those two dimwits downstairs. I'll go check.
Seth!
Seth's luck had run out. No one knows how long he survived in Creon's jails.
Meljance and Lescoit think you're a traitor. Want me to come with you? Whatever you say, Seth.
Seth!
Fool!
Seth was brave but foolhardy. He would never know what fate awaited Anna.
Sartak, give me patience. Savage, this is the last time I'll tell you.
It's not that simple, Meljance. I'm not sure.
I've had all I'm gonna take from you, Seth.
Silence! Take the guile, Seth. I'll handle matters here.
I've had all I'm gonna take from you, Seth.
Seth had pushed Meljance too far and paid for it with his life. No one knows what fate befell Actaeon's daughter Anna.
My father would never help a soldier.
I'm not a soldier, I'm a companion.
So that's why you're wearing that uniform?
I'm a queen's companion, Anna.
And I'm Gimbus the priest.
Listen to me.
I've listened enough. I'm leaving. If you want to stop me, you'll have to knock me out. Or kill me.
Anna walked away, taking with her any hope Seth had of continuing his quest.
Oh, my head. Anna?
Praklitu Gramsha. Oop, oop.
No, this won't work. I'll have to find another way.
Grazzolo! Mlikens! Ents!
Ents!
Kayabsgarala! Mlikens!
Cosma! Ents!
Grazzolo! Mlikens! Ents! Grazzolo! Mlikens! Ents!
There was nowhere to run in that wilderness of ice and snow. Seth was put to death, not knowing what had happened to Anna. Seth lost his life, leaving Anna to her gruesome fate.
Grazzolo! Mlikens! Hence!
There was nowhere to run in that wilderness of ice and snow. Seth was put to death, not knowing what had happened to Anna.
He's here! I found him! Over here!
There was nowhere to run to. And so, Seth met his tragic end, slain by a polar bear.
Nearly there! Faster! Faster!
The hand of God!
Seth's hand had not chosen wisely. Honolai's punishment was swift and deadly.
I want him dead. Do you hear me? I want him dead.
Don't go in there. The barge is crawling with Creon's men. You'll never get to him.
Seth had stayed out of cover for too long, and Anna could only watch as he paid with his life on Creon's deck.
Throw him overboard, Meljans!
With pleasure, Your Majesty!
Anna could only watch, horrified, as Seth plummeted to his death.
Don't go in there. The barge is crawling with Creon's men. You'll never get to him.
Seth had found Anna, had almost snatched her away from Creon. But at the last moment, he hesitated. That mistake cost him his life.
This is the challenge, Seth. Consort against champion. Now, king against traitor.
Seth had been lured into the Minotaur's trap. Nothing and no one could stop Creon now. Like all defeated challengers, Seth would spend eternity in the Minotaur's lair. None could stop Cryo now.
He's here.
Very good.
Seth had lost his life in that sinister lair, just as victory seemed within grasp. None could stop Cryo or his insatiable master now. Seth lost his life in that sinister lair, just as victory seemed within grasp. He would never know what fate awaited Atlantis now.